Training during the holidays has its challenges. In the past, this time of year has often thrown me off my game. I was still trained, but some parts of my routine was normally dialed in would fall victim to the chaos of the season. This is not about painting the holidays as something negative. In fact, it is the quite opposite. I really enjoy this time of year. It's a season of giving, gathering, and reflection, which are all great things to have in our lives. What I'm trying to explore is where does training and nutrition fit into this season? Is there a space for them? And how do we manage them so there is more balance with the lifestyles we are trying to live? One thing that has helped me is learning how to have some grace for myself. You are going to slip. You're going to give into temptation of overeating. But the real victory is when you can practice restraint. For example, if your diet falls apart one day, can you respond the next day by tightening some things up? Maybe skipping a meal, choosing lighter options, or simply not repeating the same choices. It is also important to look for situations where you can practice saying no. That small victory of standing your ground and turning down short-term pleasure is more important than it seems. Another thing to accept is that the workouts you're usually used to during the holidays may not carry the same intensity you are used to, right? And that is okay. It can be healthy to take a small step back during the season. Lifting and training should have seasons as well, just like everything else in life. There's a parallel to this time of year during the winter solstice, right? These are the winter time of the months, November. I would say more so from September on. I think it's September 21st is when the winter equinox starts, right? But what I'm trying to say is that there's a season during this time, right, where let's say there's less daylight, the leaves have fallen, right? The fruit is gone and nature has gone into a deep rest. Maybe we can learn from this pattern of nature itself, and maybe it's a season for us to also go into deep rest, maybe a more season of contemplation, of resetting, right? These are periods of lower intensity where recovery takes the forefront and production and producing maybe takes a backseat during this time, right? And this is having a long-term perspective on the process of training, and this is how you make training part of your life, right, for years to come. But as the year concludes, right, I hope everybody's having a great New Year's. I hope you found value in this video and on what I'm saying, and like the channel, subscribe to it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Done.